From the national newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebow. The leaders of the Liberals and the Conservative parties plan to bring their federal election campaigns to seat-rich Quebec this week. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre will be in Montmagny today and in Quebec City tonight, while Liberal leader Mark Carney is expected in the province tomorrow. Carney is under fire by several party leaders for choosing not to take part in a proposed French-language leaders debate hosted by Quebec broadcaster TVA that has since been scrapped. Last night, Pierre Poilievre spoke at a rally in the Stony Creek area of Hamilton, Ontario, where he pledged to eliminate all forms of carbon taxation.
A new Conservative government will put Canada first by axing the carbon tax for everything, for everybody, for real, for good, for a change.
Also in Hamilton last night was NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, saying he'll always fight for all Canadians to live an affordable life.
Everyone should be able to work one job, one good job, and you should be able to pay the bills. You should be able to keep a roof over your head, a fridge full of groceries, save up for a rainy day, retire in dignity. That's what New Democrats want for everyone in our country.
Singh will stay campaigning in Hamilton today before heading to London. Winnipeg Police are to provide an update today on their investigation into the death of an unidentified woman slain by convicted serial killer Jeremy Skibitsky.
Police have provided few details about the young Indigenous victim, who was given the name Buffalo Woman by a group of Indigenous grandmothers. Skibitsky's murder trial heard that he met the woman sometime in March of 2022 outside of a homeless shelter and brought her back to his place before killing her. Police have released photographs of a reversible Baby Fat branded jacket that belonged to the woman in hopes that it could help identify her. The remains of two of Skibitsky's other victims, Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron, were recovered from a Winnipeg area landfill earlier this year after a search was started in December. Rob Westgate, The Canadian Press.
A rescue manager says Monday's deadly avalanche that swept over heli-skiers in BC's Purcell Mountains was a reminder that even with experience and the right gear, something can surprise you. RCMP say the slide came down on the east side of Kootenay Lake in southeast BC and buried 4 skiers, killing 3 of them. Killed were a 53-year-old guide from nearby Caslow, a 44-year-old man from Whistler, and a 45-year-old man from Idaho. Canadian musician Kevin Staples has died. The guitarist was a co-founder of the groundbreaking avant-garde Toronto rock band Rough Trade. His bandmate, Carol Pope, confirmed Staples died on Sunday. She posted online that Staples was a bright light that will burn forever. Staples co-wrote Rough Trade's songs, including their sexually charged 1980 hit High School Confidential, as well as All Touch and Birds of a Feather. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the Winnipeg Jets came out on top of a matchup of the NHL's top 2 teams. The Jets using overtime and a goal by Nikolai Ehlers to beat the Washington Capitals 3-2 in Winnipeg and clinch a playoff spot in the process. Caps captain Alex Ovechkin scored the 889th goal of his NHL career in that game, now moving within 6 of passing Wayne Gretzky's all-time record.
It is what it is, it's a fun time, obviously. But you just have to enjoy it.
Ovechkin has 12 more games to pass Gretzky this season. Nazem Kadri's second goal of the game in overtime lifted the Calgary Flames to a 4-3 victory over the Seattle Kraken, and the Toronto Maple Leafs flattened the visiting Philadelphia Flyers 7-2. Baseball news, Toronto Blue Jays catcher Alejandro Kirk has finalized a $58 million 5-year contract extension. Kirk has spent his entire Major League career with Toronto since making his debut in 2020. From the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebow.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.